it's with a heavy heart that I read about Aberdeens wool. I think you all know I absolutely adore that company. I adore Heather, the owner. It's been really sad to know that she's been going through a health crisis and that her doors are closing. My friend Lisa from the Crafty Goddess had put out a video. She read the information in the newsletter that was emailed out, in case you are not on the newsletter for that company. I'm going to link her video below for you to check it out. I'm also going to link the Ko-fi account for Heather and Aberdeens wool if you want to support her. I immediately went on and sent her something through Ko-fi. Yeah, I'm just devastated. I just feel, you know, months ago, I think it was in January, I had bought some mystery bags from her and she had sent me an extra gift. Like, as I said, I practically have shares in the company. I've bought so much stuff from her in the past. And she thanked me for always promoting her company by sending me some hanks of their hand-dyed yarn, their Tangled Poets yarn. So of course I sent her an email, a personal email with thanks after I received it. And I told her, you know what, Heather, this couldn't have come at a better time because we're dealing with my mother-in-law and her health problems. And Heather was so sweet and lovely. Well, fast forward a couple months later, and I was reading one of Heather's newsletters that they send out periodically through email. And I guess instead of closing it, I hit reply and then closed it. And I get an email from Heather saying, Diane, you replied to our message, but I didn't see your message in the reply. Is everything okay? Do you have any questions? I've been thinking of you. This is the kind of person Heather is. We kind of emailed back and forth, and she alluded to not having the best year herself, just like I was not having the best year. She's such an amazing, wonderful person. I'm just, if you can find it in any way to help and support her company, they are still going to be selling their mystery bags and their hand-dyed Tangled Poets. The store is somehow closing, but there's going to be, I guess, a close down tent sale, and how their materials are going to be available in the future, I am not certain. I don't know if they're going to be selling them to other stores that will be selling on their behalf or how they're choosing to do that. But I mean, she has to sell off her flock of sheep. It's very bad. It's just devastating. And in our email exchange that we had back and forth, she had shared with me that she had met somebody at one of her markets that she did in the summer. And they came up to her and they said that they got to know her through me. And I was like, you know, I'm kind of like a bit of a jokester. And I always I said, wow, I have a fan. And she replied, you've got lots of fans, Diane. This is the type of woman she is. Yeah, I have no words. Please go and see Lisa's video. I've linked it below. Please consider sending, if you can, sending her a small donation. If you've ever bought from them, you know the quality of the product that you receive way outweighs the cost of what you pay. I'll get off my soapbox. Heather, I don't know if you're watching, but I am thinking about you, my friend, and I want nothing but the best for you and your company.